So it's 7 a.m. on a Friday morning. I'm on my way to Knoxville because I've got an appointment with a new sexual assault counselor. I went to this place once to do my intake and I never went back. I just don't know why, I just didn't. But anyway, hang on, I gotta disconnect this charger so I can set this phone down here. Okay. We're gonna turn the NPR off for a minute. Try and set that up here where we can see what the fuck I'm doing. And of course we're not gonna be able to see what the fuck I'm doing because this sheet really is not made for, I guess I'll hold the fucker and keep it as short as possible. This phone is not made to set down anywhere in here except for down there where you can't see nothing, and I'm sure nobody wants to look up my nostrils. Yeah, so I'm tired as shit today. I've not been sleeping very well, which is expected. Had a little setback. Took a couple pills over the past couple days, but I decided I'm not going to quit weed. So I started smoking weed again, but I definitely want to stay away from the pills. But anyway, I'm not sure how to, about this place I'm going today, the sexual assault blah 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 in Knoxville. I'm sure they mean well, but I have a rough time thinking people who haven't been through something can actually help somebody who has been through something. But I don't know, I'm just sometimes very close-minded about things. But I try to keep my mind open. It's not easy all the time. And dude set the appointment for 7:45 a.m. When I'm done with this, I got to go finish up this landscape job that I'm doing for a client that I've had for 9 years, maybe 10. I think it's 9. Sorry, nobody's attractive when they yawn. I'm tired. Anyway, yeah, a little weirded out about going to this thing because just wonder if it's going to be another organization that doesn't want to hear anything I have to say, doesn't want to listen. Oh, and honestly, I'm going to tell y'all, I think the organizations AA and NA are just bad. They're absolutely bad. They don't have a very good success rate. It's like everybody that goes in there relapses. And they're such fucking liars. We're not affiliated with any religious blah blah blah, but you're gonna pray and you're gonna force people and tell them that they have to believe in a higher power, and if they don't now, they will further down the road. That's just horse shit. The one thing I like about the meetings is the fact that somebody understands what I'm going through. Being around people that get it. But they don't completely get it because we all have our own reasons for doing drugs and whatnot. So, you know. Oh, goddamn. Here comes yawn again. But I was reading, like, I research a lot. I think I've mentioned that before. And I've not read a lot of good stuff unless it's directly from sites like NAAA, Drug Addicts Anonymous, Al-Anon, that speak highly of this program, these 12-step programs. And another thing I don't really think is helpful is, I mean, okay, here's the thing. they tell you that you have a higher power pushing you, and when you're successful, all the credit goes to your higher power. But when you fuck up, you're the only one to blame for that. So you've got a higher power propelling you to do the right thing, but your higher power isn't there propelling you to do the wrong fucking thing. And then if you believe in that, you have to kind of believe that you're on a set path and you're supposed to be going through this. Well, I'm sorry, I don't think anybody's supposed to be going through shit like being raped or physical and emotional abuse or being an addict. There's just so many things. Cancer, people aren't supposed to go through that. Devastating diseases. I don't think we're supposed to go through anything. My whole philosophy on life is just so different than it was even a year ago. Because I kind of had, not even a year ago, this was much further back, but I kind of thought at one point we may have set destinies and we're supposed to meet the people that come into our lives and all that horse shit, but granted, there's so much order to everything, but there's so much fucking chaos at the same time. I mean, like, one of my big problems with people telling me that I have to find a higher power and to stay clean and shit like that is we're a bunch of fucking electrical impulses and chemical reactions. So, are you saying some big sky chemist, who I also affectionately call Sky Daddy, is up there making us and controlling all that shit? Bullshit. Bullshit. That's all I can say. Bullshit. But yeah, I don't think NA, AA, Al-Anon, Drug Addicts Anonymous are very good. And I told them when I went into that intake, I've dropped out of the rehab. I told them I don't think it's going to work for me. And everyone's like, well, if you don't think it's going to work, it's not going to work. Well, I know what works for me, you motherfuckers. And telling me that I have to be this way or that way doesn't work for me. In fact, I resist that shit. I'm a stubborn asshole. But I may pick this topic up next time, because I probably have a lot more to say about it and about things that I think would work for me. But I'll tell you what, it felt good getting stoned last night on weed. And if worst comes to worst, I'll try this Katam shit. But anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm going to go do my meeting and see if we can't fix what's broken in me. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?